Can a rapper become successful today without their city or hometown behind them?
Yeah. It goes both ways.
Explain.
I always feel like you're not shit if you didn't turn up where you're from, because that's your identity. As soon as you may see a video on IG that somebody jam, you're like, man, where the fuck you from? This shit go hard. So wherever you're from, that's your identity. You know, the internet has made it to where you can't tell where anyone is from just sonically, just from listening to it, because everybody sound the same, you know, but where you're from is very important. It let people know how much respect they have for you or what you've been through, you know, so blowing up in your home city first, to me, is very important. But also, the other side of that, like I said, go two ways. Maybe your hometown is not embracing you. Maybe it's too many haters there. Maybe DJs just won't fuck with you, you know, so my advice for that is go where the love is at. You know, wherever they embrace you at. Maybe you're getting a lot of love in Vegas. Go to Vegas. Or maybe you're from Houston and you're getting love in Atlanta. Go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It's go where the love at. And what's crazy is ultimately where you get the love at, that's kind of gonna be where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember hearing Lucci, YFL Lucci, for the first time. Houston jammed his music so hard, I thought he was from Houston at one point in time. I felt like he was bigger in Houston than he was in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? When I first heard his music, you know, so it's like go where the love at, you know, on the flip side of that. But for the most part, man, I believe when you put that work in your city, not only does it make you a legend over time, it also becomes your core, the people who gonna hold you down for life. You know what I'm saying? You know, in your career, you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna do this, and you're gonna stay right there. This right here is your city, keeping you like that. And then when you stay like this, you may have a dope song years later, or a dope album, a mixtape, and your city will do this, throw you right back up there again. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll have more fans that may throw you up there higher, but for the most part, you'll never hit the ground because your city gonna keep you right here. And that's what Houston has done for me, you know what I'm saying? 97.9 The Box, like, you know, Dallas, you know, like Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, my whole region, they keep me floating. So it may be a year where I wasn't as strong as the year before. And people may think you fell off because they don't hear you on the radio in certain places as much as they heard you at first when you first came out. But if you go to my region, I'm still God there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, they'll keep you afloat until you have another single that pop, or until you bust out nowhere with some cucumbers. And now the industry, like, what the fuck? This nigga's crazy. Putting cucumbers in girls' mouth, you know. So I'm always real big on, you know, like turn up where you're from first. Shout out to H-Town.
What do you think the chances are, though, these days, of somebody becoming successful with their city or hometown versus without? What do you think the chances are at this moment? Out of 100%, maybe.
Honestly, today, all you need is the internet. The internet, it's gonna sound disrespectful, but it's the new DJ. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to discredit DJs, because DJs are very important. You know, but for a certain rapper in a certain market, he don't need a DJ. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot his visuals, post it on Instagram. If it's a dope sound, a visual you've never seen before, he'll turn up from that. And all he needs is his fan base to show up to his shows, his fan base to stream his music, and he don't need a DJ to blow him up, you know? So for me, you have DJs that turn you up, and you have the streets that turn you up. But if you got the internet and that's your strong point, you don't need the streets or the DJ. It's just straight from your hand to the world. And, you know, so it depends on what your market is, you know what I'm saying? If you have a white fan base, all you need is the internet. You know what I'm saying? But if you got a black fan base, you need the streets and you need DJs. You really don't even need DJ, you just need the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, straight up.